All right. This is a little bit of a time vault, I guess. I know that shit isn't. There we go. That feels more right now. That feels more right. Alright, this is a time vault. I have nothing written down. It is the 13th of January, 2026. I'm 21, and my name's Trond. Now, when the biggest prayer that I can pray is just the fact that I have reached peace of mind. In this moment, I know everything that's promised to me will come, so all I am asking for right now is peace of mind. That's all I need. Just peace of mind.
I'm so excited to learn from the Coptics because they're the oldest Christians in the world. The oldest in the whole world. Like that's so badass.
I think it's gonna deepen my understanding so much. That's a
Yeah?
That's
Working.
we're flying to Egypt.
That voice in your head says when you try to get peace of mind. I gotta find peace of mind. I gotta find peace of mind. He says it's impossible, but I know it's possible. He says it's impossible, but I know it's possible. He says there's no me without him. Please help me forget about him. He takes all my energy, trapped in my memory, constantly holding me, constantly holding me. I need to tell you all the pain he's caused. I need to tell you I'm undone because he says it's impossible, but I know it's possible. He says it's impossible without him, but I know it's possible to finally be in love and know the real meaning of a lasting relationship, not based on ownership. I trust every part of you. It's all that I see.
Waking up after an uncomfortable flight that felt just the slightest bit too cold, in a land that reveals nothing but traffic and barren landscapes, is weird. The middle of the night resembles my confusion perfectly, drifting in and out of intrigue and fatigue. They say that first impressions matter, and I was met by a monk and a nun whilst a newly lit cigarette hung from my lips. I laugh at the juxtaposition. Who was more shocked?
The Nile.
This is the Nile.
Yes.
What? Landmarks such as the biggest river in Africa clearly didn't shock me as it should. What did get through to me was a saran-wrapped meal after the 2-hour journey into the middle of the desert. The smallest thing a thoughtful gesture. Extended my gratitude to depths that all I could muster up was a laugh of pure gratitude. It's the first morning at Anaphora, and I have no idea what to expect. I haven't opened any of my curtains. I haven't even really looked outside. I can see through the gaps of the curtain that I am not home. I am definitely not at home. It feels so surreal. And yeah, that was an experience. And so now I'm sat here, it's the next morning. I got food, and I'm about to go see what Anaphora is. This is awesome. I find it hard to believe that this is real life. Like I had to actively remind myself, I'm in Egypt. I'm in Egypt. All right, let's go explore. That's a cockroach. Get out of here, buddy. Oh, get out of here, please. I don't like you guys. Please let me alive. Oh, flip, I hate cockroaches, man. Fly away, go. Out of the pool, please. Out of the pool, please. Come here, I'm gonna save you. I don't know why. Get in the bucket. Oh, it's coming for me. Away. Holy poop, man. Get in the bucket. I hate this. I'm not trying to hurt you. I'm sorry. Get in the bucket. Go. Oh. another one, man. Okay, Tron, chill out. Chill out. Chill out. They're just bugs. Oh, I hate cockroaches. Someone tell me, what does Saudi mean? I feel bad because all I can say is hello. And you know, I match the Egyptian sort of look. And then the next, literally whatever they say after that is like, I'm English. So, yeah, if anyone knows what Sunni means, if it's a name, that would be funny. Because I'm like, she says it and I'm like, yeah, good. Just like asking for help. We are all shaped in God's creation. It does not matter if we cannot match each other with our languages. There was a quiet understanding that we both had that we just had to get the work done, and not for us, but something greater than us. A water pump does not create the water. It pulls it from a deeper source, a source deeper than itself. And I think that people aren't so different. We spend much of our lives believing we are self-made, independent, separate from one another. But every act of kindness, every moment of love, and every glimpse of grace comes from something deeper. Not produced by us, but given to us and passed through us. Like water drawn from a well in its depths, the earth.
Another stuff. And then if you go down here, we have this, an amphitheater, which I will not say, but you will see, you have to experience it.
If you had asked me before going to Anaphora what I thought I would find there, I would probably say peace or silence or stillness, you know, trying to find something profound. And don't get me wrong, that place was nothing short of profound. But weirdly enough, this is what I keep coming back to. Not the silence or not the prayers, not the huge moments or the deep chats, but this, you know, laughing so hard that your stomach hurts about silly descriptions in an Arabic dictionary, or dancing for absolutely no reason other than pure joy. You know, looking around and realizing that nobody's trying to be anything. Nobody's building a special version of themselves that try and reach some level of success. Nobody's performing, you know, they're just here. And I think that's what made it feel so different, because I spend so much of my life, because I used to spend so much of my life thinking about what's next, who I'm becoming, and whether I'm doing enough, and whether I'm moving fast enough. And then all of a sudden, I'm standing in the middle of the Egyptian desert, laughing with people who I've known for less than a week. And
none of those questions ever actually mattered.
Oh, that's incredible. Yeah. Okay, I'll write it down. I'm looking for book recommendations. It's good. Trying to read a lot more. I enjoy it.
Yeah, me too. I love reading.
What's your thoughts on faith?
If you ever start to wonder why all the rain and all the thunder fall shows her around. You better cut that girl loose. Most of the time everything's fine, but as soon as she starts to whine, if you have no patience, you better cut that girl loose. But are you a coward? Who are you helping? You got the power, then do it yourself, King. Then do it for her. You better cut that girl loose. Set her free, let it be. Leave it be. Oh, yeah.
This feels extremely full circle. You know, this is where it started, where even before I met any of the, even before I met Anaphora, I had a plate of food here that I ate in true silence. On my first ever night, with having no idea what I was about to experience. And here I am 7 days later with the most incredible experience. I knew that this place was going to be spiritually rich. I knew it. I knew that there was going to be a big understanding that I would come to here at Anaphora, but I didn't know that it would come so silently. I didn't know that this feeling would pile up as the days went on. I was expecting a big bam, Tron, there you go. This is, I am God and I am peace and this is me and you know, there you are. But it didn't, that wasn't it. For me, it was the little things that revealed the most. It was the constant cleaning of windows. It was the deep conversations with Olive and with friends and with bishops and with nuns and the act of service and these deep ritualistic church services that I've never experienced in my life, and the constant attention to a thriving community, the constant love that I've been surrounded by for a week straight has been an uncomfortable experience, but only because it's new. And I think somewhere at the start of this whole journey I said, I might have wrote it down in my journal, but I said, maybe we should just check it. My first full day in Anaphora. This place is so special, just pure beauty. Olive also arrived, and what an incredible person she is. I have a lot to learn, a lot. Growth is inevitable when put in a situation like this, my life is changing. Growth is inevitable when put in a situation like this. There's no other way I could have walked out of this situation than in the embodiment that I am in today. I've grown closer in Christ. I've got this newfound ambition to read the Bible, and not just the New Testament, which is what I've been doing, but start with Genesis and end with Revelations. Start to finish. And I've got this newfound respect for community and for sacrifice. There's so much sacrifice that happens here on a daily basis. And whether it's sacrificing your whole entire life to spend it as a monk and to spend it serving the people who live in your dwelling, or whether it's just sacrificing 2 hours of your day to wash windows. Which isn't a huge sacrifice, but it's something, you know? I felt like I was doing my part. I have never felt so much grace in work than when I worked for them here, when I was scrubbing the pool, and when I was doing the dishes, and when I was keeping myself up as late as possible with David and Maurice and Karine and Olive, of course, and all the others, way past my bedtime. I've never felt so much grace in doing that. There's so much beauty in the simple. And there's been a couple deep conversations. What is faith? And what is God? And what is love? And what is peace? And these are conversations that we would have around the lunch table, which was something new for me. And I think the most beautiful reminder has been taken, the most beautiful reminder that sits with me sits in the Bible, and it sits in Proverbs chapter 3, verses 5 and 6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct your paths. Is it not that simple? I'm learning that for me, I just need to lay all my trust in the Lord. It's that simple. It's that simple. And I guess if this is the last thing that I'll leave you off with, because this experience filming has been weird, because I haven't had a clear understanding of what I wanted to film for the whole entire time, until I went back and reflected on the video that says, I wish I have peace of mind, and that was in January, and now looking back on it, pretty much 6 months later, the only thing that's changed throughout my lifestyle was welcoming the Lord with open arms into my life. Because He's always been there. The only thing that has changed from that version of myself to the version that I am today, which doesn't actually have to seek for peace in my life. And I'm not saying I've obtained full peace, as, you know, if you know, you know. but I don't seek for the peace in my life, because I have the Prince of Peace in my life. I know the Prince of Peace. I know the King of Kings. All the glory to the Most High. Glory to God. Thank you for watching this personal project that's so intimate that I'm probably going to be extremely scared to share outside of myself. So thank you for appreciating it and sitting with gratitude, and I hope that something in here resonated with you, and if it did, please, please, please don't hesitate to message me or talk to me or ask me questions or whatever it is. Because this is so deeply personal that if it does resonate with you, I'm sitting in the same boat. So please don't hesitate to reach out. Community is what's going to save this world. Khalas. Yalla. Yalla. Khalas.
So this is the original anaphora. Anaphora means lifting up. And